Hey, what's up? What's up? Shout outs to all my YouTube fans. I hope you guys are doing good. Of course, this is your boy DJ Troy, aka DJ Extraordinaire. You know what time it is. First of all, I'd like to give a special shout out to all my nurses all over the world. Whether you might be in Guyana, South America, you might be in Australia, New Zealand, Thailand, China, Tokyo, wherever you are. Special greetings to all my nurses all over the world. I hope you guys have a wonderful Nurses Week and thank you for your service to humanity. I don't think that we could put a number on the lives that you guys have saved, but I just want to let you know that humanity thanks all the nurses out there. So happy Nurses Week to all of my folks, whether you might be in the United States of America or anywhere in the world today. Okay. So my first topic, of course, is this big story that everyone is aware of, which is hashtag Bring Our Girls Back, also known as Real Men Don't Buy Girls or Women. As you guys know by now, there was a mass kidnapping in Nigeria. And for those people who don't know what Nigeria is, I'm sure you could just Google Nigeria and you'll find out everything that's going on. So there were 300 young women or young girls who got kidnapped from their high schools or from the secondary schools where they studied by this quote-unquote terrorist organization called BokoHaram. It's unfortunate, but the Nigerian government hasn't acted fast enough until the world basically got wind of this situation, which was reported almost 3 weeks ago. The Nigerian government started to talk, oh, we're going to take care of terrorism. While the terrorists, the quote-unquote terrorist organization, Boko Haram, has had almost a 3 weeks lead on the government. 3 weeks these girls have been missing, over 300 girls. And it's been said that there are a couple of girls who have already died. Celebrities all over the world, politicians, everyone is getting involved in this because it's a human rights crisis. And in the words of our humanitarian ambassador, Angela Jolie, we need to send a clear message to these guys that this cannot happen again. And if we let this happen, it's going to continue to proliferate all over the world where innocent girls who are just getting an education are being kidnapped and taken into prostitution, being sold in the sex trade, being brought into the craziness of some of these extreme groups and basically even get killed. So it's a very huge problem in the world today. And I'm hoping that through my little, YouTube channel that I have and the countless number of people who are posting up videos about saving our young women, saving these 300 plus girls or even more that have been kidnapped, bringing them back home. I hope that something can be done to save these girls. And I really hope that the families of these young women get some form of closure, because it's terrible that these women are being killed / raped / being sold into the sex trade. That's my first topic. Second topic that I'll be talking about is that you guys already know that Mr. George Clooney has gotten engaged to be married. Now, why is this big news? Why is this big news? Well, George Clooney made a vow that he shall never, ever, no matter whatever, get married again. Now, George Clooney has been through a whole lot of women in his time, and you know, he said that he's never gonna get married, and it's right of him too, because you're George Clooney, okay, and imagine that you have an untold fortune, millions of dollars, and beautiful women settle, coming after you left, right, and center, and you're gonna settle for one woman when you could have the world. It's a hard thing to ask of a man in his position to say I'm gonna get married, but a lovely woman. I think her name is I can't remember her name off the top of my head, but a lovely woman was able to capture Mr. George Clooney Hart, and he's willing to settle down and get rid of his Playboy days. So congratulations to Mr. George Clooney and his lovely bride to be. Next topic, Willow Smith. On some stuff. As you guys have seen, all over the blogosphere, all over the headlines on the internet and everywhere, there is this picture floating around of Will Smith and Jada Pinkett's daughter, Willow Smith, with a 20-year-old man lying down in his bed, in a bed next to her. Now, you would ask, okay, what is my 13-year-old daughter doing in a bed with a guy that's 20 years old? I don't have any kids, but there's something that just isn't right about that situation. So the cameras caught up with Jada Pitkin Smith and asked her about the pictures, and she said, well, the media is the one that's blowing this out of proportion with your perverted mind. There's nothing wrong with my 13-year-old daughter in bed. There's nothing sexual about my 13-year-old daughter in a bed with a 20-year-old. They're just friends, and they're just innocent people hanging out. Now, you don't have to be a scientist. You don't have to be Einstein. You don't have to be a Nobel Peace Prize winner to know that there's no way a 20-year-old man is going to be laying in bed with my 13-year-old daughter. It's just not happening. So I don't know what type of parenting the Smith family is practicing, but they need to get their act together. They need to get a grip on this situation because it's just out of hand. Okay? This shouldn't be happening. There's no way that such a young girl should be in a room with a 20-year-old man. Even if they're friends. No, she's not supposed to be on their bed. That picture just looks wrong. Okay? Nothing might not have been going on. There might not have been any boundaries crossed. But come on, Jada. You know that there's something wrong with this picture. You're not going to tell me that you're going to have your little daughter in bed with a 20-year-old just hanging out. Something is wrong. Okay, so whatever is going on in that household, please save Willow, okay? Moving on to the Kardashian. So that's the Kardashian clan has certainly taken the world by storm. And I'm pretty sure that next year I'll be talking about them because that's one family that's not going anywhere and they just keep getting bigger and bigger. So in Kardashian land, Miss Kim Kardashian is getting married to Mr. Kanye West. Well, reports have stated on many occasions that they're going to get married in the United States of America, then go over to Paris and have a bigger wedding. You don't know what is what. People are reporting different news. You don't know what is what. Some people are saying, well, They're going to get married over here first, but they can't get married because they haven't been able to iron out the details of their prenupts. Media outlets have reported that they've already gotten married. So, whatever it is, the Kanye Kim Kardashian show will go on, and it doesn't matter what I do or what I think or what you think. These people sell magazines, these people shut down sites, so people are going to continue talking about them. Now, I'm going to talk about my favorite Kardashian, which is Khloe Kardashian. I think she is one of the realest girls on TV, quote unquote, as real as TV could be real, if you're following what I'm saying. Um, she's reportedly introduced her new boyfriend, French Montana, to Bruce Jenner, which is her stepfather. Now, if you have any reasoning, let me put out a disclaimer. You're free to love whoever you want to love. Okay, it's possible, love whoever you want to love. But I think I don't know French Montana. He's an up and coming rapper. He has already made it. I don't want to tell Khloe Kardashian who she must date, who she shouldn't be dating, or who is right for her, who is not right for her. But coming out of a situation like she did with Lamar Odom, I truly, honestly believe that it would be in our best interest to find somebody else other than a rapper. Um, Not to say that rappers aren't stable, but it's a tough call. It's a very tough call, because here you have French Montana, who is out of the gate, has just started feeling real success. Wherever he go, the women want him. He's surrounded by other rappers. He's surrounded by money, alcohol, drinks, everything that life could offer. And Khloe, who just came out of a crazy situation with Lamar Odom, is now dating this guy, French Montana. And I don't think it's a good fit for her. I really don't think so. I think, she really needs someone that is stable. And again, I don't know French Montana, but I don't think that he's the right fit. Anyway, I try to juggle it or try to explain, it doesn't fit her. She just needs to be in a situation that is stable, because our last relationship, based on what she showed us, was very painful, and I don't think that this might be the most stable situation for her. But everyone has their life to live, and many blessings to my dear Khloe Kardashian. Finally, I would just like to remind all of my fans from all over the world that always remember that the things that I talk about concerning the celebrities aren't the most important things in the world. It's critical that you take care of your family, take care of the people that are around you, take care of what's important. Know who your son or daughter's teachers' names are. Don't get caught up in what's going on in the world, but get caught up with the people that are around you and what is critical to you. Make sure that your health is good. Don't skip your doctor's appointment to go to a concert. Come on. Take care of what is important to you. And always, it's important to have God in your life. I'm not an advocate for people running around not believing in anything. So, with that said, have a blessed Thursday night, and hope to talk to you very soon. Peace.